This is an income report and an update of my blogging journey for the month of May of 2021. Hey, what's going on guys, my name is Alex and welcome to my channel Blogging is Awesome, where I share tips on how to succeed blogging, and I also document my own journey and sharing with you guys my income report, traffic report and the entire journey of running a blog, which I started at the beginning of last year. If you haven't watched my previous videos and how it all started, you can go check out this playlist and watch my previous videos, previous reports to see the progress. But long story short, I got a course which is called the Authority Site System, and following that course I started a brand new blog, following the entire strategy of the creation of the site, of choosing a niche, of ordering and writing a content, of building backlinks, and pretty much following all the instructions, tutorials and tips and tricks of the Authority Site System. And on this channel I publish regular updates of this journey. If you're curious to know what kind of course I'm talking about, you can go check out the link below this video in the description and sign up for the free training, free kind of introductory training, which will give you a pretty much great idea what the course is all about and what to expect. And in this video in particular, I'm going to go through all the numbers. I'm going to jump to my laptop and show you all the traffic numbers, the difference comparing to the previous period, and of course all the numbers of my income for the month of May 2021. So without further ado, let's get right to it. The most interesting part, which is income report, I'm going to cover all the numbers at the end of this video. But first I want to show you the traffic report. I'm going to jump to the Google Analytics, and you will see the difference comparing like the traffic report for the month of May and the difference how it changed in comparison to the previous period, to the month of April 2021. So you will see the kind of progress, let's say. And I also added some insights that in this video, which I'm going to cover as well. I'm sure you will find it quite interesting. So let's begin. In front of you is the traffic report, and you see two lines, the blue one and the orange one. So the blue line shows the report for the month of May, and the orange line shows the report of the previous period, which was like previous to May, which was April. Just neglect the spike. I'm not sure where it came from. I believe it was some kind of bot or something, because it didn't bring me any sales at all and just ruined the statistics. So as you can see, there was not a lot of difference between April and May, but as you can see at the beginning of May, the traffic started to take off, and I was really excited about it, and I was expecting it to grow for at least 200 visits per day. But unfortunately, at the beginning of May, there was some kind of Google update released and some stuff like that, and my traffic went down. I was a little bit sad about it, and honestly speaking, I started a little bit kind of worrying about it, because in some cases Google update can decrease traffic all the way up to 90%, as it happened to some of my competitors. Not this time, but like at the end of last year. But luckily enough, as you can see, I still was getting close to 200 visits, in some days like even more than 200 visits, and I would say the traffic kind of evened out, and right at this moment I'm staying pretty stable in terms of traffic, and these days the traffic started even growing even more, something similar to the beginning of May. If we check the difference right here, the amount of users grew for 4.17%, the amount of sessions grew for 3%. So overall kind of traffic numbers grew just a little bit. Without this spike in April, these numbers would be even better, so it's kind of good. And you have to consider I haven't built any more backlinks in May I just kind of refreshed some of the backlinks that I built previously. So they kind of, it was some sort of substitution of the invalid backlinks. I just checked previous ones and I asked to replace them. But when it comes to the backlinks, it's always kind of never-ending process, because the links that you add, they quite regularly they kind of drop off, and you will have to substitute them or to write your previous service provider or some other sources where you bought that backlink from, or kind of gained for free, or you have to find the new ones. So this month in June I plan to order more backlinks, more services, and hopefully it will bring me the traffic increase kind of more significant than just like 4% last month. I'm going to cover income report in a second, but first I want to show you some insights that I'm sure you will find interesting to check out. So in front of you is the history, the last 30-day history of the keywords that my site is being ranked for. So as you can see right here, you see the graph, how many keywords my site is ranking for the top 3 positions. In total, my website shows up in the top 3 Google search results for 136 keywords. And within the last 7 days, I gained 19 more keywords. And as you can see, the graph shows the results for the full months. As you can see, last 4 weeks. So it kind of started picking up closer to the end of the month. And the same for the positions of 4, from number 4 to number 10. I'm ranking for 241 keywords in the positions from 4 to 10. And within the last 7 days, I gained another 23 new keywords. And as you can see, the graph is pretty much keeps growing and growing, and it's only within the last 4 weeks. And the same goes to the rest of the keywords from the position number 11 to the position number 50. And in total, as you can see, I have my site is ranking for 2,215 keywords, and over the last 7 days I gained some kind of positions in Google search results for 347 keywords, which is pretty great. And as you can see, my growth is pretty consistent. What you have to consider looking at these graphs, over the last half year or so, I published only about 2 articles. I still have like about 30 articles published on my site, so I don't publish any more content. All I do is just building some backlinks, because originally I did a proper keyword research. I found those keywords that are somewhat low competition, but at the same time they have a tremendous traffic potential. I did all that following the same strategies that I was showing in the authority site system, guys, that you can check out below this video in the description. But if you want the tutorial, I actually use another tool, a different tool than the one that they are showing in the course. If you want to learn my own strategies, you can check out this free video where I'm showing how I conducted this keyword research to find these, let's say, golden nuggets that are bringing me this traffic and ranking in Google thanks to keyword research. Because if you fail on the stage of doing keyword research, then pretty much no backlinks can help you, and you will need a lot more content and a lot more backlinks, a lot more investments. And even then, there will be no guarantee that you will rank and start getting traffic. So I would say, out of the entire blogging process, after picking the niche, I would say choosing the right keywords within the niche. Sometimes it's even more important than picking the right niche, because in the majority of niches you still can fail by picking the wrong keywords with too high competition or too low traffic or both, or even in a pretty competitive niche, you still can find low-hanging fruits with great potential, with low competition, but with great traffic potential. So keyword research process is super important. It's, I would say, is crucial to any success when it comes to blogging. So guys, let's get to the most interesting part, the income reports. And I'm going to cover all the numbers. I will show you the kind of all my income sources, income streams within this blog, and the total amount, of course, as well as the expenses. So in front of you is the total amount, how much money I've made in the month of May, and in total it's $233. If we compare this number to the month of April 2021, it increased just a little bit for about like $7. It's still not a lot, but it's pretty much corresponds to the increase of traffic. I'm not sure how much percent of increase it is, but it's about $7. So it's not that a lot, but still it's not a drop. And with the same traffic, I still managed to get more income. But I have to share with you one important detail. For those of you who haven't watched my previous reports, I'm using not only Amazon Associates. On the contrary, I'm trying to move away from Amazon Associates because it doesn't bring me a lot of money, because I have pretty low tickets, and Amazon cuts their commission further down, and I don't really like it. So I did everything possible to move away from Amazon Associates and to focus on other income streams. And I have another affiliate program which I don't share publicly in my reports, simply because it will reveal my niche, which I don't want to happen. As you can see, the main difference here is that the income from this affiliate program increased, and the reason for that is that I negotiated with this affiliate program with my affiliate manager. I explained the situation that previous month the EPC, earn per click, from this affiliate program was lower than from Amazon Associates. So Amazon Associates gave me previous month the EPC of 12 cents, and this affiliate program gave me like 9 cents or 10 cents. And I explained the situation that this affiliate program is not as lucrative as Amazon Associates. At least in April, it was the case, and they changed the policy, the kind of terms and conditions of the affiliate program for me personally, for my site, and they switched from the commission. They kind of changed the system just a little bit. Previously, I was getting paid for the new customer only, but now I'm getting paid double the commission of Amazon Associates. So the new rules came into action on the 5th of May. So if it was from the 1st of May, this amount could be even higher than that. So I'm pretty happy with the results. Google AdSense brought me pretty much the same amount as the previous month, just $1 higher, and Amazon Associates, I kind of swapped the link even further, and it brought me even less money than previous month, so it's all fine. Right here you can see the total amount, how much I've made from each of the income streams on this site. And the most lucrative is this affiliate program. Right here you can see earn per visit. So each visit to my site brings me 5 cents. As to the expenses, there's no change. It's still the same amount. I spend the most on content and on backlinks. But this month in June, I plan to spend more money on backlinks, and it will increase slightly. DR, which is domain rating according to Ahrefs, grew just for 0.1 point from 3.5 to 3.6, which is it doesn't really matter. And in total, I'm in minus $1,839. This is the total amount of expenses, $2.8 thousand, and I've earned from this site $969. I'm pretty happy with the results because if you didn't know, I would be able to sell this site right now, today, for about $200 40 times, which is, let me just quickly calculate, it could be $8,000, so it would cover all my expenses and that would make even more money. But I just don't want to sell this site just yet, maybe never. I haven't decided yet, but I haven't reached the potential. My site is still growing, the traffic is still growing, and I have a lot of stuff to work on. So guys, what are my plans for the next month, for the month of June 2021? I plan to buy more backlinks for sure, that's for sure. And I hope that it will bring more traffic. It will increase, it should increase, but because I can see the tendency of the more and more keywords my site is ranking for, and the tendency of traffic as well. And in general, my position is pretty good, and considering that my site is still with only about 30 articles, since I haven't added any more articles over the last month, it's I personally believe it's pretty great result. I might add more content as well, but honestly speaking, right at this moment I'm pretty busy with some other projects, and content still takes pretty much time, to find a writer, to order content, to edit content, to publish content, to add all those links, to add images, and it's pretty time consuming. Of course, it's not as time consuming as if I was writing myself, but still my focus is on some other things. I still like how my site is growing with adding more backlinks, and I believe this is a great way to go right now. But ideally, I would like to see my site with at least 50 articles in total, and maybe I will add 20 more articles by the end of this year, since I started getting consistent income from this site, which I can direct on spending, buying more content, and backlinks. And right now, at this moment, this amount of money will keep growing and growing, and as soon as it reaches about $500 per month, I will be able to buy more content, buy more backlinks, and still keep some money in the pocket, which is great. So but my goal is still to reach $1,000 per month with this site. At least it's kind of the starting point, which I will be truly happy about. So guys, if you have any questions, any suggestions, anything to ask or to comment, I will be more than happy if you will drop a comment below this video in the description. I'm replying to every single comment, or question. Feel free to drop them, and let's get the communication going. This channel is growing as well. I see more views, more subscribers. I believe I'm going to reach about 300 subscribers sometime this week. So it's truly great. I'm really excited, really happy about the fact that you guys are liking my content, watching my content, and subscribing. So you're very welcome, and I'm happy you are here. So if you still haven't subscribed to my channel, you can always Do that by hitting the subscribe button below this video, and also don't forget to like this video. So guys, thank you for watching and see you in the next one.